With Season of the Deep, we gotten ourselves a brand new activity, fishing, which I gotta say is a great implement to the game and to the season as a whole, as it just isn't something very cool and unexpected that we weren't thinking of, and it really connects to the theme of the season being Season of the Deep. Fishing is one of my favorite things that I like doing just to relax after playing Crucible for hours or whatever. And with fishing, of course, when you're fishing, you will get fish with bait, and there are different rarities: common, rare, legendary, exotic. In the game, there's a total of 4 exotic fish. There is the alpha exotic fish, whispering exotic fish, the vexing, and then the axe head. Last week, we were able to go to the EDZ fishing area, finding out that there was increased activity there, and we were able to get ourselves, if you grinded it for at least a couple hours, I would bet, or if you're extremely lucky, you would get the axe head exotic fish. And you are required for a triumph to get at least one of each of the 4 exotic fish to get the fishing emblem, which I'll display here. Now, one of the problems with this week is that I've been doing fishing, I should say, for about 3 hours, 4 hours today, and I know if my luck is just extremely unlucky, that's just me. However, I went on Reddit, I went on Twitter, seeing the drops for the next exotic fish. I would assume that Bungie would make it that this next exotic fish would launch on that said next week, correct? Well, here's a problem right now. I have gotten myself 3 axe head exotic fish, one on Twitter, did not see anyone else get any other exotic fish, and then I went on Reddit and I still saw people saying that they're getting axe head. I don't know if this is a bug or if I'm just we're just extremely unlucky, but if there's 4 exotic fish and we're on week 2, we should be at the 2nd exotic fish right now, right? Or that all the 4 exotic fish are able to be gotten anytime right now, and we will be able to get the emblem. However, I see a 0% on LightGG of completion of this emblem, so it looks like that no one has it, and people would be talking about it. And with increased activity in the throne world, you would expect some other exotic fish, maybe the whispering, maybe the alpha, but no. Next other axe head exotic fish. This is bad. We have been going through a lot of bugs recently with Season of the Deep. We have a bug right now where you can just go in the dungeon and you can, I don't know if it's resolved or anything, but for a couple days you literally could just cheese the boss on master and on normal mode, and then you would get an instant completion there on that front. And there has been other bugs with just anything that you would expect on really in the game. And I've been getting error coded as well. We have been talking about bugs for the last couple of seasons, and I don't know what Bungie is going to do about them. Of course, they're looking and they're investigating a lot of these issues, and I know this is kind of sidetracking from this video's topic, but if I want to go and get this sick-ass emblem, what do I have to do? I don't get it. I know fishing is going to take time, it's going to take patience, it's going to take a while, but I don't want these fishes to be time gated, and if they are, I would expect that they would launch in the said next coming weeks. But with already a couple hours down and looking at anyone else that might be extremely lucky and no one has it, it might be taking this emblem and all these other exotic fish way more than it's going to be, which is not something I really enjoy. I don't know if it's like a whole cycle we have to go through. We have to go to Nessus next week and then we can get it, or we have to wait a whole other 2 weeks to get something. I think Bungie is just kind of like making it way more time gated than it usually should be. If I was going to fish, and I know, again, those are people saying, well, the season would be dry if you were able to do everything on the first day. I understand that. But, with fishing, it's just relaxable, enjoyable. And if I was going to spend hours doing it, I would want to finish the majority of it, because it's something that I can do, and I usually wouldn't do it all in one sitting, but, there's people out there that would. And if they want to grind a lot, then that's what they want to do. That's their choice. So let me know your thoughts on this. Very interesting about this. I don't know what Bungie's going to do. Hopefully there's going to be an update. I don't know. I really don't know what's going to go on with this. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. See you on the next one.